We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in one.
7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. In now, Carter Kieboom.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Hit high and deep out to left field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So now to the plate, Robinson Cano, and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with two away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound? There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The third baseman, Nolan.
In now, Nolan Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Jones is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Kelnick, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
From the stretch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Joe Torre.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping into the box, Jared Kelnick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Bohm is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Bottom of the end. Power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi.
Second baseman, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Pearson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt completely.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
Center fielder.
Stepping in for the Braves, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nate Pearson. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Nolan Jones.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
First baseman.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
One out, nobody on. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone as they add still another. is Christian Yelich now.
No outfielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 8, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now back, right fielder.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Cal Ripken, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. There's one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So striding in, Nate Pearson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but when you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%, this team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pearson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Striding in, Nolan Jones. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Joe Torre.
This one doesn't look good so far.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Jared Kelnick, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting to the right side. Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Justin Wilson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Kelnick is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Carlos Santana. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
For the White Sox, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carter Kieboom. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hernandez has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Kieboom leads off first with 1 away. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone! So now Carlos Santana. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In is Christian Yelich. Fouled away. Sanchez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that misses 1 and 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball well outside. Just hung in there on that one. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Kelnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Juan Soto to the plate now as he lines it out to center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Into the box now, Joe Torre. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Jared Kelenic. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Kelenic is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Reined in to second for 1. So stepping in, Felix Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Alec Bohm. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Lifted in the air out to right. Olson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nolan Jones. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, number 27.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Carter Kieboom digs in now.
Leading off to the right.
First pitch on its way.
Number 8.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cal Ripken, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Felix Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Nolan Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. 1-1 the count now. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Smoked on the ground. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now in the box, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, Joe Torre hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Jared Kelnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Mitch Garver is on deck. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 3-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Alec Bohm. And he fouls this one off. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kyle Schwarber come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Hayward. And that misses for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tanner Rainey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Felix Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0. Scorched to third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Jones. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Belted high in the air out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Olsen is there, 1 away. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Here now is Juan Soto, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lined hard toward right center. Ellsbury is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First offering on its way. High and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder to the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Nick.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Miguel Sano will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 12.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this will be fouled away. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And it's fouled away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Usually you see chases.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 31.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Nolan Jones. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Carlos Santana. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Charlie Morton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carter Kieboom. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. One and 2 now.
Count 1-2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Robinson Cano. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
No, that's low.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox. Cal Ripken, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Zach Britton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. Fouled off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. Ripken is under it, and he's got it for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Miguel Sano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
Lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
(16-5) the final in this one tonight. The Atlanta Braves get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Felix Hernandez takes home the win. So that's a wrap.